It might be July, but it means it's time to start working on fall scents. So that's what this lovely setup back here is for. So we're gonna get into that. Did what I promised I would in the last video, and we can tell that I love Sleep Token. So we're going to be working on 3 new scent blends for the fall collection, and I'm just going to be testing them in incense right now. Majorly, it's making the first initial scent blends, testing how I like them. So let's get into it. These 2 over here are not fall scents. They are just some other incense that I'm trying right now. These are the blends for the new candle collection that will be coming out. If you're wondering, who is this weird lady on my screen right now? Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm the owner and creator behind Rose Manifestations. I'm currently rebranding my business with one simple mission: to help overwhelmed women slow down, feel calmer, and reconnect within themselves through intentional home fragrance products. Today, I'm working on one of my favorite parts of product development: creating fragrance blends for upcoming products. As I started planning these fall scents, I realized I didn't want them to just smell like fall. That's what everybody does. I wanted them to tell a story. Each blend is inspired by a different part of seasonal change. Releasing what no longer serves you, giving yourself permission to rest, and recentering before stepping into what's next. These are just the very beginning blends, so you're getting a little behind the scenes look at how it all begins. Okay, so it is 2 days later, so I have soaked the incense for about roughly 48 hours, which is what I personally do. So I'm going to grab all of them and we're going to lay them out to dry. And dry time just kind of depends on a few different things, mainly humidity in the room. Luckily, I normally put them very close to the dehumidifier. because if you have not gathered by the fact that there's no windows, and I do all of these other lighting, I'm in the basement, so it gets a little damp down here. And I have the crawl space literally right behind you, so anywho, we're gonna take those all out. Hopefully they'll only take like 3 days averagely to dry. We are kind of in a dry spell right now outside. It is literally like in the 90s all week this week with little to no rain, so hopefully they will dry pretty quickly. When I just turned off this dehumidifier before I start filming, it said 40%, so I feel like we're pretty good. Anywho, I'm done yapping. Let's get going. I just spilled that everywhere. Really good. Oh, really good. I was really thinking that the 70-30 ratio was still just gonna be too much of the pomegranate cider. No, it's good. This one's good. I can definitely tell you it's gonna be my least favorite, but I have a feeling it will be others' favorite, especially if you like those gourmand, or however you say it. I don't know. It's good. It's definitely good. Just not my personal taste. And that's just the life of being a business owner, is you have to make things that you don't necessarily love, but you know other people will. And I could definitely tell you that people are gonna like that. Okay. Clean up these. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bin and set it right over here. And then when I leave the studio, this dehumidifier is going to go on. And they're right next to each other. So, works perfect. And this is probably the end of the video. So, I'll get to the intro. Not the intro, the outro. So I have yet again forgot to film an outro, even though I said, and I'll get to the outro. And you're on my phone camera again, so. Anywho, that's today's video. I'm very excited to burn this incense. I'll probably check on them tomorrow to where it'll be about 48 hours of them drying. So I'm really excited, and I'll probably talk about them on, TikTok and Instagram most likely, or probably also getting reposted to YouTube Shorts if you prefer YouTube. So that's really it. I really don't know what my next video will be right now. Could be order packing, could be just a regular studio vlog. I don't know. I will say just quick update, because there probably will be a video coming soon, but I don't think it'll be next week, is the candle rebrand, the rebuilding my business series and whatnot for YouTube. Sorry, I'm shaking so much. The wick I just tried did not work. New wicks are on the way. They're supposed to arrive on Monday. So that's why I say I probably won't have that as the video next week, because I want to make it and test it. So if the wicks arrive on Monday, and let's say I can make candles on Monday, I don't know why I say if I can. I probably will. Well, no, I'm gonna make sure that I do if they arrive on Monday. And with that, then I can't test them till at least Monday the following week. So I don't know what next week's video is going to be, but the week after that most likely will be another rebuilding my business candle video. So I think that's it. Oh, I know what I was gonna ask. I really want to hear your guys' opinions on when you start to look / buy fall scents. I am kind of undetermined of when I want to launch the fall collection. I'm like, what I have written down at least of like ideal time is August 15th. But I want to hear your guys' 2 cents, because I know some people, once it's August 1st, they're like, it's fall, it's Halloween, I'm decorating, I'm getting my fall scents, all the things. And I don't really want to do August 1st, but I'm also like, am I going to be too late to the game if I do September 1st? That's where I thought August 15th-ish. Anywho, I want to hear what you guys think. So, anywho, I'm getting off of here. I've been yapping for 3 minutes. Much love.